Nityanandam, welcome to your present heals. This is Ma Nityadugananda. Today I want to share with you something fascinating. It is about the power of body scanning through an awakened third eye. See, I've been initiated into these Shakti powers about 6 months ago in a program called Sadashiva Home 2016 through an enlightened guru. His name is called Paramhamsa Sri Nityananda. In this program, he awakens our third eye and also which allow different powers, Shaktis, to be expressed through the third eye. So let me just share with you a couple of incidents because I've been playing with this power for the last 6 months. I must have scanned at least more than 60 bodies across the globe and different people, some face-to-face, some through online. And through this couple of incidents, you'll be able to understand how powerful these Shaktis, this power to help people, humanity. So the first incident happened just recently. In fact, I was in Hong Kong for a period of time, and in one of the local events, we were doing some free body scanning for the participant. And in the body scanning session, one lady came and sat in front of me, so I did a body scanning for her. Within a couple of minutes, she started to experience an intense explosion of energy through the heart center in her Anahata chakra. And she couldn't control the emotion release, and she started to burst in tears. She was crying uncontrollably, and she knew that something was being triggered, being released from her long suppressed energy in her heart, the emotion in her heart. Now, from that incident, she clearly saw how powerful this ability to scan the body, and she requested to see me before I left Hong Kong. And so in the session, which I helped her to complete the root pattern or the root incident which triggered that emotional block in her heart. So these incidents really helped me to understand the power of body scanning through the third eye. See, the third eye is seeing through the cosmic eye, seeing through the Sadashiva's eye, is conscious seeing. Its ability to see beyond the two naked eyes, beyond the delusion and illusion. When you're seeing from that consciousness, the superconsciousness, a lot of information get released through, the process of seeing, the scanning. And another important thing is when you're scanning through the body, you're not just doing the seeing, the scanning. Enormous healing energy also got released in the process. The healing energy, when the body is being scanned, is being transmitted. That is the reason why the lady was able to experience enormous energy released from her heart. So the next incident I would like to share is, it happened in Bangalore Ardinam when I was there for a 3-month program with my guru. And the program is called Nityananda Yogam. Towards the end of the program, one gentleman from Tamil Nadu came to ask me for a body scanning. So I said, sure. So I sat down and I did a scan for him. The interesting thing that got revealed to me, the first thing that stood up so powerfully was his deep incompletion with his body. See, he was really overweight, obese. And I clearly saw his unhealthy eating pattern, eating disorder that he has been suffering for a long time. So, which caused him to have a lot of problem with his physical body, pain at the knee because of the strain of the weight, and pain at the back and the shoulder. He suffered from all these different body pains because of the overweight, which took a toll on his body. So when we trace back to how he started this unconscious eating, it got revealed to me that it happened in an incident when he was young, At the time, he was very healthy. He was actually a gymnast. He practiced gymnastic and he loved it because it was such a deep connection with his body, a great creative expression of his body. Unfortunately, his parents started to have fear of uh, his body being damaged by a continuous practice of gymnastic. So they actually took him out from the practice, and which created a lot of frustration and incompletion within him because of the decision the parents had made. And out of the incompletion, he took revenge on his physical body. He started to give up on his physical body, which started the unconscious eating, dumping of food on the physical body. And in a way, he was really, really frustrated and angry with his parents, and that came as a result of his cognition, and he decided to take that decision. So from then on, he has been suffering with weight problem. He has always been, increasing in terms of his body weight. So that body scan helped him to trace back the root incident, how he started this unconscious eating pattern. So that incident, he decided to complete with this pattern and get back to healthy eating and also healthy weight range. So it was really, really fascinating for me to see how the power of third eye through the body scanning is able to help people to recognize the past incompletion as well as complete with the past karma. So let me just explain about the power of third eye, then I'll explain the science behind it. Third eye is also known as the Agnya Chakra. It's also known as the conscious seeing beyond the two normal eyes. With an awakened third eye by an awakened enlightened guru, what happened is you are seeing through the cosmic eyes, the eyes of Sadashiva, which gives you information beyond the normal plane, the physical plane. You'll be able to be a bridge between the physical world and the mystical world. So a lot of deeper layer of information get revealed to you through the process of body scanning when your third eye is awakened. Not only you'll be able to see body, the internal organs, you'll be able to see layers of different energy blocks in the body, and also you'll be able to see sometimes the thought patterns, the thought currents that cause that energy block or the disease or disorder a person is suffering. Through that revelation, you'll be able to help people how to get out, how to basically complete with that past incident which caused them to start having that root pattern. So, and not only that, through the awakened third eye, you'll be able to see blindfolded. You'll be able to see in the dark, and you will be able to also see across different medium like a banyan tree leaf, mirror, yantra, as well as a granite slab called crystallilla. These are some of the alchemy products which an enlightened guru, my master Swamiji, is able to initiate you into if you are interested to understand more about this possibility in you. Now, how the science actually happen, you must understand that manifestation of Shaktis has always been in the stories or in the Puranas, in the happening of the Sanatana Hindu Dhamma. Sanatana Hindu Dhamma has always been the cradle of enlightened beings, where they manifest power Shaktis in a playful way. These powers basically expressed in the process of feeling connection with Sadashiva to superconsciousness, the oneness in the space of Advaita. These powers get expressed through the body. They will be able to play with matters. They will be able to play with nature. they would be able to play with all these different powers as part of their lifestyle. See, during that time, in the early civilization of humanity, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the way of life, the way of living, has always been the cradle of the enlightened masters. These extraordinary beings, like the yogis, the munis, the seers, the sages, all of them express extraordinary powers we call Shaktis. Powers like teleportation, materialization, levitation, ability to read cosmic archive called Akashic reading, and ability to work through alchemy, transforming lower matter to a higher, more pure matters. All that are just lived and thought as a lifestyle at the time. However, this science got lost or diluted in the process of people living in a much more unconscious way. And also through the invasion of foreigners in India, these science got lost through the course of time. And Paramasa Sri Nityananda Swamiji advent on planet Earth is to revive the past glory of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. So he has been initiating thousands and thousands of disciples, devotees into these Shaktis. So I'm one of the fortunate one to receive these Shaktis and this awakening of higher possibility in me. Now I also want to explain the difference between Shaktis and Siddhis. Shaktis happen from the space of oneness with Sadashiva, the source. It is actually from the space of oneness that these powers get expressed through you. So you are already in the space of enlightenment, the space of oneness with the source. So whatever get expressed through you, you are already in that space of oneness. However, siddhis happen in the process of penance or tapas, when you are practicing in the process of yoga. Obviously, it can happen, the siddhis can happen as a distraction sometimes. When you are playing with the siddhis, it can distract you from the path of your ultimate reality, which is the path of enlightenment. So I would say manifestation of Shaktis is a safer path, a much more foolproof path to the enlightenment. So let me just share with you one final conclusion with which I want to share in terms of the Shaktis. Humanity is in the juncture of a conscious breakthrough. We are in a great happening in this moment where an avatar has arrived to show the highest breakthrough possible in humanity, in human consciousness, transforming human being to divine being, super conscious being. So if you are interested, I would really recommend you to check out this coming weekend. There's a workshop called Life Beyond Limits by Paramsa Sri Nityananda. You can check through this URL, innovakening/Life Beyond Limits. Check that out. It is a 2-day program which is happening on the 20th and 21st of May at different locations, different centers across the globe. So wherever you are, I'm sure you can find a center where you can attend. Go and discover yourself, the fascination with all this power manifestation. You will be in awe. You will awaken to your higher possibility. With that, I'd like to conclude this video. Nityanandam. Thank you.